Man, yo, what's good, my beloved gang? It's your boy Zay. I'm here with a Valorant settings vid today for consoles. I know console just dropped fully last week, you know what I'm saying? So I know some people are just getting their foot in the door in Valorant. Maybe you never watched the game before, you know what I mean? It's your first time really just knowing about the game and never playing like things like CS or anything like that. So you need just this overall settings to help boost you up your play, you feel me? Because I've been people that have been a lot of new players lately, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing since like the beta dropped like a good while ago and everything like that. So I've been on the path of grinding, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna show y'all how I get down. I'm saying if you don't want to see that part when we get right into the good settings part of the video, you can skip to this time bar up above me. But if not, I hope you enjoy these clips. Make sure to like, up, sub, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoy the vid, you feel me? I ain't gonna force that, not. But you know what I'm saying? If you enjoy the vid, make sure you know, share the channel, like up and everything like that. Enjoy the clips. I'm finna just show y'all overall, bro, on how to get right at console Valorant, bro. Hope y'all enjoy the vid. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Hey, they be.
Oh, yeah,
Got one. Got two.
Big column.
Got three. Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
That boy just sat nowhere near, bro.
all right, hold on, hold on. I'm pushing my clone out. You push with the clone, let they shoot it.
Spike down.
Got
A.
two.
One enemy
Got three. Stop
Damn.
fucking playing with me. Got four.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, I'm like that, bro.
I didn't hear you because I had the game audio.
Flip, 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 flip. Help me, kill me.
Oh,
Yeah, say, did you get Gecko? Yeah, I know there's another one to like the back left, your side.
My
One enemy
goodness.
remaining.
where they do that? Where they do that? Back right corner?
I just got sniped. Oh, back left, back left, back left,
Back
back
left.
left. Not there, Zay. Back left.
Oh, I know you're talking to me or Colin. I got it.
Oh, nice.
Little 3K, little 3.
Hey, don't peek that window. There's literally too many people peeking that shit.
Last player standing.
I'm the last one to come in.
Spike planted.
Cut up.
Last player standing.
What? I lagged. Why did it lag right there?
Spike down A.
The worst time to lag, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Alright, so you are finna just go over the basic overview here. So, basic things here to turn on or off, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things right here in the map section is kind of personal preference, like rotate, map by player, keep player center. I just like keep that on because my players are moving around the map a lot. You can like show map regions, name. I do that since I don't like really know like maps like that, so I always put that on so I know like where I am on the map. I think Rainbow has like the same kind of thing, you know, it shows you like the location where you are on the map, like you're long mid or whatever like this. Things like this, you know what I'm saying? Cursors, inverted, minimap size. I prefer my minimap size to be smaller. I don't like it to be the tiniest, but I said this is something you should change. Off rip was like I say I put mine at 0.9, so it's a good size in the top left corner. It doesn't block much, but I ain't like when I first started the game, my shit was like I think it was like 1.1. I think I not 1.1, but I think it was at 1 point, but it's like 1.2. So you got big that it takes up too much space in that top corner. I think it starts off in the game like at 1.1, so I say it's just best just to minimize it as much as possible, but wait, still being able to see. So I put it at 0.9. You can put it at 0.8, and I do like mini-map zoom. I put my 1.3. Mini-map vision cones, I put that on. This is like privacy stuff. This is all personal things. Now here in the other section, I like to make the enemy highlight yellow on the, I don't know how you pronounce that colorblindness form, but I like it on that form. It may just help to show better. Like show bullet tracers. On or off really just depends. Sometimes I'm trying it right now with off, but I think it's actually kind of better with them on, so you kind of can see where your shots are going more. I like show new player tips. I just leave that on. Just like that's just like pre-game shit that it shows. But you really turn it off. And then first person handiness, I like to put mines on left-handed because I'm actually left-handed in real life. And, like I like play left-handed clone and all that, so it just feels more comfortable for me. It's all really kind of personal. I know like if you like used to like regular shooters, we like right-handed all the time. It might be a little weird trying it for the first time, but I got it to it. And I like it. Me personally, that's just me. But I know like once you like try it out and everything like that, you know, whatever you feel is best. But I prefer the left-handed view. Just for me, just gives me more comfortability. And that's the thing I should wish more games had with something like that, where you could just, you know, adjust the handiness and everything like that. You can go into controls. You can go like the Valorant preset controls. You do custom button layouts, anything like that. Even though I was recording this part right here, I actually ended up changing my controls to like L1 R1 for my aiming and shooting, because that's like what I use for like most shooters besides things like Fortnite and things. So like that's like what I'm most comfortable with. Same thing. Everything is really just overall personal preference. You can control it, and really just on your like button layout and setup. So you can have like the default Valorant, traditional, bumper, jumper. It all depends like what you're playing with, especially if you like playing with paddles and stuff like that. So it's just like overall, your personal preference. So I say if you like used to like older shooters, I say do bumper shooter. But if you like more movement and everything like that, like bumper, jumper, things like that. But like the movement isn't like you're doing too crazy. It's really just mostly like strafe jumping and like kind of hopping when you're sprinting and jumping like that. So it's not like Call of Duty where you like tack sliding some crazy shit or something. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Overall, as he look, this is what the firing looks like. It's like thing I like to use most of the time, but I'm sure I'm not using like the default Valorant setup. And then advanced settings here, sensitivities, things like that. I usually like to have a higher like horizontal sensitivity and like a lower vertical sense because I like to be able to move side to side pretty quickly, but I also like my up and down movements to be more slow than controlled. So you know what I'm saying? This is just my personal settings. You know what I'm saying? For like especially like cyber sensitivities and everything like that. Or like focus fire. I do prioritize focus aim. Some people say it's better to do prioritize ADS, but I feel like especially on console, like unless your sensitivity is like real fast and like it's kind of like hard sometimes like to get those precise shots. Like I've played a little bit on mouse and keyboard with it, so like because they don't have focus aim like that on like how they do on console. So with that, it's kind of preference, but me personally, I like to prioritize focus aim. That basically just means like when you intensity like once like when you're just in your regular hip fire, you aim down sights like with L2 whatever button you use, either put you in a focus aim or full on ADS throughout your scope. So I like to prioritize focus aim. Then here's more like dead zone sizing and things like that, and base curve and stuff. I haven't really tweaked much of this yet. I've been like testing some things here and there and like that. Crouch behavior just on toggle, walk through, threshold, things like that. Default movement mode. I like the default movement on run, cause I know I could easily walk slowly with just like moving lightly in my controller. So I prefer run. It just depends overall, cause I feel like it's just best for me. I'm most comfortable because I know how to control the movement, like especially like because like walking in the game is actually very important because your footsteps are loud as fuck. No cap. And you also add your trigger days onto here, so like L2 and everything like that. So how much pressure you need to put onto that. I like to put the plant diffuser behavior on hold, so like when I'm like planting or something, I could just plant that, and then also so I ain't gotta hold the button the whole time I'm planting, so I can have my fingers ready for in case somebody pulls up, and I could just cancel the plant, get up and shoot them. So I like putting it on hold. Well, not hold. I mean, is it toggle or hold? I think it's toggle. I'm tripping. Toggle is the one you just press it and you can just put it down. Hold is actually have to hold it there, so I prefer toggle. Then auto equip primary, strongest weapon, stance indicator, walk when in focus. I put walk when in focus. I turn walk when in focus off because like when you're in focus mode, like when like in the slow aim, I remember at first like when I first started playing the game, I think it had it on walk if I'm not mistaken. So when I had that on, like as soon as I got into focusing, like I'm moving like dead slow. But see, I turned it off to where so when I'm in focusing, I can move full speed and slow down whenever I want to. So I feel like it helps me best when I'm like swinging corners and stuff like that. So I can come around the corner already ADS and full speed, and I can slow down to my target to come around the corner slow as a joke, getting headshot immediately as soon as I swing the corner. So I like to put it on. What it's called? I like to put it on. I like to turn it off. I mean, so when I'm actually walking in focus mode, I can actually like sprint walk. So I like to turn it off. The vibrations on or off. Pretty much any shooter you want them shits off because I don't know why. You could adjust the intensity, but it's just better off to just turn vibrations off and like total. Alright, in here, dampen shooter sensitivities, things like that I leave on. Like stance indicators on. Stance indicator basically shows you like what position you're like in the like top I think like bottom right you're gonna have your crouching or standing, but people can know that easy. And then here, crosshair, like general settings for my crosshair and everything like that. But my crosshair, you can see like in the like little right side right now, I use like a little precise dot. I feel for like me, that's one of the best. At first, I was using, it was like just like a regular, like kind of like, it was like a small cross. But I feel like still with that, like it'll kind of take up a little too much of my screen, but like with the dot, like, I could perfectly see it. It's like a nice color, and like I feel like for me, it helped me just be like way more precise, like with my aim. Because if you have a smaller, for me, I feel like if you just have a smaller ADS, it forces you to line your shots away easy. Because you have like a big crosshair and everything like that, you'll try to hit your shots that's not like really in your realm of hitting. So like I just overall just like to do the tiny dot because for me, I hit something like overall more precise with my crosshairs. You can like tweak the like outline density, what thickness and everything like that, center down on and off. My shit's just a dot, so that doesn't matter. Like center line thickness. You can do a lot of stuff with your crosshairs. You can I'm pretty sure you can make your own, and you can upload other people's pre-created crosshairs. If you have the code for their crosshair, thing like that. Also just overall just things here, what I'm saying? You can see they do little tweaks and everything. You could do a lot with your crosshairs. I ain't lying. This is stuff that a lot of more games should do. I know a lot of games on, I'm pretty sure on PC and everything, you could do stuff like this for real, but a lot of games on console, they don't really give you this freedom of being able to do all this deep dive into how you want your crosshair. You can make your crosshair one the most crazy. You got 3 vertical dots if you want, for all you know. So it's just overall just a bunch of crazy shit you can see. This is the preset you see to the left of the one I have right now. This is the one I was using at first. It's the little tiny cross, and that default one. As soon as you get in the game, you need to get rid of that, because that shit is not good. And here's just overall just the stats section. It's frame rate, packet loss, shooting errors. You can just turn all that on if you want to. It really just adds a bunch of bullshit to the side of my screen I really don't care for real. Then you have audio settings here. Audio is really important in this game. A lot of things I did in Rainbow, I turned the music and stuff off, but in this game when I usually be playing, I haven't gotten that deep into playing the game too serious yet. I've just been playing ranked a little bit and everything like that. But once I know I'm fully locked in, I'm trying to actually be the crowd to go crazy. Things like that, music or good things to turn off. Just that, the commentator, just that little extra background stuff. You know what I'm saying? That really just can throw you off. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you could just turn off and tune out in the game for real. Incoming volume, mic sensitivity threshold. These are all just kind of personal things for your audio. So whatever if however your hearing is, whatever you want to prioritize, if it's voice chat or footsteps or just overall game while doing gunshots, it's all just personal preference and things like that. So that you can tweak on your own. Hey man, but if you got to this point, guys, I want to go ahead and thank you for staying tuned. Hopefully these settings can help you just improve your game as much as possible, man. It's all about just helping the content community, bro. So if you enjoy it, make sure to like up, subscribe, share the channel, bro. We're finna hit that big milestone of 100 subs, you feel me? So make sure, if you enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, spread the love, you know what I'm saying, get a boy a little sub, you feel me? Share, you know what I'm saying. Also follow me on my other platforms. I will have them in the description, whether it's TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, things like that will all be in my bio at the bottom. Well, not my bio, but in the description of the vid. And also, so what this video is going up today on Thursday, we'll have another video dropping Sunday. If not Sunday, then Monday. Trying to just get to a good schedule. I could upload two full vids a week, or 2 or 3 full vids a week. I mean, and then I always post daily shorts and things like that, and also be posting on TikTok. So hope y'all enjoy and stay tuned.